recovered from injury? Have anybody picked up any injuries?
We improved a little bit, but it's still Floyd Aite and Tim Rim. It's out of the squad. Rest of the team is available for the game.
Alfie Mawson?
Alfie Mawson start working with us after a long period without being active on the field. Now he made last 2 days, last 2 training with us, and he will gonna need the time for building the fitness.
How far away do you think he might be?
We have some kind of the plan for next week. Try use him some minutes in Carabao Cup, and we still didn't decide if he will gonna try use him 45 and 60 minutes. We will gonna observe the situation, but definitely we believe he can start compete with us.
Do you sense that things are beginning to come together? I mean, you had a lot of new players coming over the summer, 12. Do you sense that things are beginning to gel?
Yeah, it's without any doubt. Now we made a few sessions more. I start working with some players like Alfie Mawson, for example, and at the end I must be satisfied with our process. We start we are building this process step by step. We try building our confidence and know better each other and finding more synchronization and between players. At the end, this is some kind of the way what we must to follow. I believe really we are better today than yesterday. We try. We know for another side don't exist huge time for us. We are in full competition, but we must be in some way quiet and make it our job.
You talk about confidence. Do you sense you're lacking a bit of confidence after the results so far?
No, it's not questioning. I'm not thinking in this way. I'm thinking about know better each other and now know player what he has around him and find some kind of the automatism how we're gonna play the football. It's not easy with few sessions, but for another side, is encouraging things. Is we are open the mind, we are focused, concentrated, and we try improve, and we are definitely improving the training ground. We're gonna try show this improvement in Saturday afternoon too.
You said after the
Sunday, I mean.
Sunday, yeah. You said after the match against Tottenham that everything is a bit of a shake-up and you need to get something to relax the mind. Have you found that this week?
Yes, in general, when I say something like this, first of all, we are our first target is compete, and last target is win the game. At the end, we really didn't find it enough good result at the beginning of the season. We must to find some way for be calm and for be focused for our daily work, and in this way try find this way for be relaxed, for be quiet, and it's not question about waiting. It's working in a way for find this kind of the relaxation and be confident and trust we're gonna start win the points. At the end, we are here for win the games. It's not for sell some different story. I don't try sell nothing. It's only I try analyze my situation and situation in my team, and in same time take it right decision how we're gonna be more close of the in situation for win the games.
Having brought so many players in over the summer, There are those players who are not in the team. Has anyone been to see you yet to ask why not?
No, people start to be. We find some kind of some calm situation. It's people try find this kind of relax. What I try explain them, and at the end they know it's the only way for all of us is working. At the end they must know I must take the final decision. I didn't have any visit this week. People is focused and concentrate for the work, and this is only way what I know, and players start understand this way and this process where we actually right now.
You made 3 changes for the match against Tottenham from the opening game against Crystal Palace. Is that something that the players will have to get used to? I spoke with Kevin McDonald yesterday, and he said he'd like to think he was rested, but he felt that he'd been rotated, and it was perhaps something that was going to happen quite a lot of Fulham. Is that the way that you see things? You will make changes every match? No,
I am not rotated the team. This is going to be wrong perception of the. I try to compare the team between other things. I try to compare the things. I try to compare the players. I try to find best solution for the team. My team is not tired. For need make it some kind of the rotation or something like this. Probably it's I know more about my team today, but than yesterday, and I will gonna step by step have clearest situation what is best option for us. But anyway, it's rotated or don't rotate it. I will gonna depend on my squad, and during the season all these players will gonna participate. Who will gonna participate less or more? We're gonna see depend on the different situation. But its job is done. We bring 12 new players. We know this kind of the situation will gonna bring us some kind of the weakness and strength. In this moment, we are focused for building this process, for building our confidence, for working forward, and for prepare the team for be ready for competition. At the end, after this kind of the steps that we made in the transfer window, we try make it another normal steps, accept this kind of the situation, and try most faster and more clever solution for be immediately competitive in Premier League.
The subject of your contract has again been in the news this week. Apparently it's on hold until Christmas. Is that the situation?
This is not first time I got this question, and in general I prefer don't make it so many contact about private things. For another side, this job is in hands of my agent and the club, where I have some kind of the news I can share this news with all the people. And in this moment, I am focused only about this process, about Premier League, about competition. I am fully motivated for do everything for be successful with my team and with my club. And this kind of the situation, what I said before, is in hands of some different people. I am really not talking all the day with the club about money or about this kind of the situation. I am talking. I am working on the pitch. I am head coach here. I know I depend of the result. I know it's our supporters after 2 games we're gonna expect some point, and for another side is I expect we're gonna find it a great atmosphere in our stadium, like always last year and last many months. What is behind of us, they was crucial in in the past for our promoted way last season. I am sure we're gonna find it. We find it this support for our for the stand for next game too. And this is in this moment what I am really worried about. I'm really worried about my team, about result, about start the Premier League with the points. And this is what I try to spend my energy in this moment.
Are you saying you really need to get something from this match against Burnley?
We need to be competitive, and we understand all the games like chance for win the game, and it's another chance for us. We're gonna be Sunday afternoon. At the end, what we need the victory, and we're gonna start force this kind of the situation for win the points.
How do you look on Burnley? I mean, they are playing Thursday, Sunday, which can be difficult, but equally, are they into their stride?
What is going to do it? I played last 2 years and a half, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday. I cannot now. They cannot complain. They make great success last season. But okay, as many people is talking about European League and this kind of the successful steps this team made is I believe is important thing is confidence of this club for one project. This is more or less many years where they are promoted team and relegate after first attempt. They back to Premier League, survive one year, and this is last year they make it some really great successful achievement for the Burnley. It's not only, I believe it's not only one year. This is a few years with confidence what this club give to coach, to the team, and at the end they are now enjoying this kind of the situation. Played all the Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday in this way, and we're gonna try to find some kind of the benefit of this game. What they will gonna play tonight, but at the end we know how is Burnley, and they are never tired. They are running and fighting like really crazy gang. At the end, respect for them, respect for the way how they play the football, and respect for all the successful steps what then made this few seasons.
Are they an example? Does it show what can be done? Having been promoted not that long ago, now they're playing football in Europe.
Yeah, everything is possible. They need a few years. We are where we are. If you want to compare with this situation with Fulham, at the beginning of the season, we play against Palace and Spurs, and now against Burnley is one of the most settled team in this competition. They know each other and how they want to play. What is target for this player. This beginning of the season can be tough between other things for us for this reason. We don't have this continuity or this time for know each other. At the end, I cannot predict the future. I am living my present, and I don't know what will gonna happen in 1, 2, or 3 years, and what is target and how we can reach our highest level in this moment where we actually right now. But in this moment, what is important for us is present and switch on in this competition and try start make it positive results.
So would getting a first point, getting a first win, be a relief?
We need switch on. At the end, we made some important things. We know we must improve, and still we're gonna need we're gonna need the time for reach our highest level. But this competition is going, and we need show responsibility and no compete in this level where we are actually right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. We're going to move over to radio, Nick, for BBC London.
Slaviša, because of the way Fulham play, quite technical, passing out from the back, when you bring in lots of players, does it take a bit longer to integrate everybody properly than, say, if you were a different type of team, different approach?
No, I don't believe we play some complicated game. This is always some kind of the question what I need answer for you. At the end, our best minute was in moments where we have possession of the ball against Spurs, where they take off us for possession of the ball, and between 60 and 75 minutes, may take 80 against 20% of the possession of the ball. This is moment where they smash us, score the goal, and finish the game. Okay, I believe this is easier and less complicated way for play the football with the ball, but off the ball, and it's all the team need the time for start know each other and know some kind of the mechanism how we are gonna play the football. I need the time, but we're gonna play now against Burnley, and I don't believe they play simple football. This is way how they choose the way. This is best way for this team what they chose all together with the coach, and for doing what they are doing is not only working 2 days. At the end, I need the time. All the team need the time, but it's different because this team is working 4 years or something like this. I'm not complaining, but I make some comments like my team is working. My team is 2 weeks and a half. Now this is 1 week ago, and now it's 3 weeks and a half old team. And it's definitely need the time, but no, because I am interpreting this situation like more complicated or less complicated way for play the football. This is sport is for intelligent players, and we must to know why we are doing why we choose some way for play the football. For another side, it's we made easier work last season. Now is different opponent, and we must to take it this kind of the responsibility and interpret well this kind of the situation and modify some kind of the tactics independent of the different opponents what we're gonna find during this way. But definitely change everything. I don't believe is solution for characteristic of the players what I have in my team.
How important was the Alexander Mitrovic goal in the Spurs game? Because he obviously not had a great time in the Premier League with Newcastle. Now he's off the mark for Fulham in the Premier League. Are you seeing a more relaxed player this week, possibly because he has that goal?
He played very well in Premier League. He scored with 20 years 8 goals. After didn't play so much for different reason. I don't believe he's enough. He's one of the most experienced Premier League players in my team. He played over 20 games. At the end, I didn't detect he is nervous or something like this. He is always available for fight and for support to the team. Always is positive and easier for the one striker after score the goals. At the end, I believe this goal we're gonna encourage him for working still harder and for support the team and for be available for score the goal. But for another side, I am sure he prefer don't score the goal and Fulham win the game. It's not the situation actually right now, and I am sure he will gonna be really satisfied if you are talking about this player. If he won the game without he put the ball on the net. It's important players. It's only okay. We are talking about striker, but this guy can help us in different part of the game. Is really start to be important players in our defensive set pieces. We didn't suffer so much in these first 2 games. We were gonna have another opponent really danger in this kind of the situation, and after apart the goals, I expect he can help us in this kind of situation too.
And is it going to be a clash of styles, just finally, between Fulham and Burnley? 2 very different approaches. Maybe Spurs had a similar approach to Fulham, but it will be different on Sunday when they just have a different philosophy, perhaps?
His philosophy is always same for try win the game. They will gonna try with one style. We will gonna try with another style. He's definitely will gonna win the possession of the ball, but the possession of the ball will gonna give us any point. Is what we miss for another side. Be a little bit more solid. I missed force a little bit more opponent defensive for the back. Is probably I need more entrance. I need move the Burnley centre back for the position for try make them damage. If you don't move off the ball where we attack, we're gonna be simple work for the Burnley defenders. They can sit deep and they are really comfortable in this kind of the situation. If we are not forced them and don't try the way for will win the game, they can find it easier solution for us. At the end, we are cross against Crystal Palace more times than any other Premier League team. But for be honest, we didn't arrive in the box with enough players, and we didn't find it. And the project in this case of the situation is probably we need to be still more brave and try find a way for make them damage.
Any further questions for broadcast? Are we happy if we can turn off the cameras, keep the microphones on,